மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாளால், மார்கழி திங்கள் மதி நிறைந்த நன்னாளால், நீராட போதுவீர் பொதுமினோர் நேரிழையீர், நீராட போதுவீர் பொதுமினோ நேரிழையீர், சீர்மல்குமாய் பாடி செல்வ சிறுமீர்கள், சீர்மல்குமாய் பாடி செல்வ சிறுமீர்கள், கூர்வேல் கொடுந்தோழிலன் நந்தகோபன் குமரன், கூர்வேல் கொடுந்தோழிலன் நந்தகோபன் குமரன், ஏராந்த கண்ணி யசோதை இளம் சிங்கம், ஏராந்த கண்ணி யசோதை இளம் சிங்கம், கார்மேனி செங்கண் கதிர்மதியம் போல் முகத்தான், கார்மேனி செங்கண் கதிர்மதியம் போல் முகத்தான், நாராயணனே நமக்கே நாராயணனே நமக்கே பறை தருவான், நாராயணனே நமக்கே பறை தருவான், பாரோர் புகழ படிந்தேலோரியம் பாவாய், பாரோர் புகழ படிந்தேலோரியம் பாவாய், மார்கழி திங்கள்.
Srimati Ramanujaya Namaha. Humble pranams to all the devotees. From today onwards, next 30 days, we will be experiencing the divine bliss of Andal through her Pasurams with music and simple meanings in English. Many Sri Vaishnava devotees have extended their support for Adiyan's small Kainkaryam. Srimati Sumati Ramesh from US was a big strength to this project. She and through her friends and Sishyas have sung the 30 Pasurams of Andal beautifully. The age of the singers vary from 8 years to 80 years, shows the devotion of the Bhagavatas. Mrs. Lata Shankar extended her help with the columns and pictures for all these Pasurams. I submit my humble pranams to all the Bhagavatas who extended their support for this Margazhi episodes to come out beautifully. My prayers to Andal Rangamanar to bless everyone with good health and divine bliss throughout to continue with their divine service. Like the thulasi which comes out with a fragrance from the time it sprouts out, Andal was born with Krishna Bhakti. Andal was born in Srivilliputher in the month of Adi with the star Puram. She could not enjoy the proximity of Krishna like the Gopikas as in Krishnavatar was in Dwapara Yuga and Andal was born in Kali Yuga. She could not even visit the places like Mathura, Gokulam or Vrindavan where Krishna grew up, played and enjoyed with Gopikas, stealing butter and doing a lot of mischiefs and also killing the asuras sent by Kamsa. These places were in North India and Andal as a small girl could not travel that far. A vrata known as Pavai Nonbu in Tamil was adopted by the Gopikas to gain Krishna. Hearing this from the elders of our time, Andal also undertook the Pavai Nonbu to attain Krishna and to have the Krishnanubhavam. She considered herself as a Gopika and the other girlfriends of Srivilliputhur as the other Gopikas. Srivilliputher as AAyipaadi and the Vadapatrasayi inside the temple Vadaperunkoviludaiyan as Lord Krishna. The temple is considered as the Bhavanam or the divine residence of Nandagopar, the father of Lord Krishna. The famous Thirmukkula pond there became the river Yamuna for her. The harmless, innocent lifestyle of the Gopis could be seen in Andal's Pasuram or hymns. What qualifications these girls possessed, the emotional longing to be with Krishna is there. This is their merit. In Jitande Stotram, it is said, Devanam Danavanam cha Samanyam Aditaivatam. To put it in simple terms, the Lord is neutral to Devas and Asuras. When Vibhishana came to the seashore to surrender himself to Rama, he said, Sarvaloka Saranyaya Raghavaya Mahatmane. Without any difference, all can surrender at the lotus feet of the Lord. Rama himself mentions that not only to Vibhishana, he would have accepted Ravana too if only he had come. The only merit Lord seeks in us is not birth or any other virtues, but only the readiness to surrender. For doing that, one need not wait for an auspicious day. When we decide to do prabhati, that moment becomes good, holy and auspicious. The Tamil month of Margazhi corresponds to the early hours for the Deva clan. The early hours of the day, denoted as Brahma Muhurta, say from 4 am to 6 am, is very auspicious for doing Aradhana. Lord Krishna also expressed that I among the 12 months is Margazhi month in his Bhagavad Gita. This early hours of the day is known to be satva rich. As the day passes, it becomes more rajasic in nature and then tamasic towards the end of the day. It is also said that this Dhanurmasa is very auspicious to perform Aradhana for the Lord. When these girls started their Pavai Nonbu, the day became very auspicious to Andal, calling it as Madi Nirainda Nannal. It is a full moon day of the auspicious month. Kesava is the Devata for this month of Margazhi, making it more special. Andal addresses her companion girl as Nerirayir. It means they are dressed up with fine jewellery and loving garments and looking lovely. As we go in good costumes for an important occasion, these girls are eager to see Krishna and they dress up themselves well and in a loving manner. This longing and love is too divine and has no physical lust. It is a soulful love. Andal invite the girls for the holy bath. The immersion and the holy bath is soothing to the body and the mind as well. She says, Seer Malgum AAyipaadi. She praises Gokulam as a splendid packed abode because Krishna was there in flesh and blood. He was the God Supreme Srimann Narayana. All the Gopas and the Gopikas, especially Ma Yasoda, experienced the divine bliss of Krishna there. Alvars were immersed in the Leela of Krishna stealing butter. They enjoy the actions of Krishna as this mischievous clad dive deep into the butter pot and curd through his arm, and the whole face will be painted white. He expresses fear in his face, and because of the spread of the curd and butter, he could neither cry aloud nor pretend to cry. He will be caught. This divine child folds his hands and surrender. Seeing this, Yasoda would experience the eternal divine bliss of Sri Vaikunta, which is said to be boundless. Because of the Maya Krishna, she will soon come back to her normal emotions, looking Krishna as her own mischievous child. This Krishna is the son of Nandagopar. He is such a soft-spoken and a warm caretaker of the society. But the same Nandagopar is said to look cruel, holding a javelin to protect Krishna from even a small harm or a hurt. Such is the concern for his son. This can be seen in a conversation between Hanuman and Sita at Ashokavana. When Hanuman asked Sita, why should Sri Rama decided on the powerful Brahmastra to do away with a small crow, Sita expressed, so great was his concern for her. Similar is the concern of Nandagopar for Krishna. Yasodai Ilanchingam. He is the lion-clad mischief monger for Yasoda. Periyalvar describes so beautifully about the mischief of this kid of Yasoda and how she faced difficulties in tackling him. As Ma Yasoda, who has beautiful black eyes and beautiful eyes expressing joys seeing her son, Lord Krishna is also black in complexion, which resembles that of a thick rainy cloud. His face looks as bright as the sun and as cool and pleasing like that of a moon. He is the same Srimann Narayana, who is Krishna here. Narayanane Namakke Paraitarvan. He is the very Narayana, the Supreme Lord of Sri Vaikundam. He will only grant us parai, his bliss, and to do service for him. Now, to secure his grace, let us perform the vrata in a manner that the whole world will admire and that we would truly surrender to him and confide in him. In this pasuram, Andal emphasizes three main things. One is the day when we have the Krishnanubhavam and the darshan of the Krishna is an auspicious day for us. The real wealth is not the golden or diamond jewelleries, but being with Krishna and enjoying the blissful joy. The important sattva gunas are the real ornaments for being the devotees of Sri Krishna. Only those who have such gunas will get the blessings of Acharyan. Those who are blessed by an Acharyan only will get the blessings of the Lord Srimann Narayana. Andal is addressing such persons with the sattvic good qualities, interested in being with Krishna and who wants to do service to Krishna and his devotees. By inviting all her friends at Srivilliputher to join her in this Pavai Nonbu, Andal emphasizes the importance of satsang, which helps us to get elevated spiritually. Krishna always enjoys the presence of satsang of the Gopikas who were devoted to him. By meditating on the name as Narayana in this Pasuram, she brings out the Saulabhya, Sausilya, Karunya, Kalyana gunas of the Lord. He being the Supreme Lord without any comparison, we have to surrender only to Him, and if we do so, He will bless us only with the divine service. Apart from that, she emphasizes the importance of Nama Sankirtanam, which is the easiest form of worship in this Kali Yuga, which is full of distractions. The Divya Nama of Srimann Narayana emphasized through this first Pasuram is Narayana. Though the Pasuram meanings look simple, one should kindle their curiosity to know the deeper meaning of Tiruppavai by pondering and introspection. One can learn from one's acharyas, and there are also many Vyakhyanams and commentaries available for this Tiruppavai. Let us see tomorrow what Andal further conveys through her second Pasuram. Andal Rangamanar Tiruvadigalai Sharanam.